大家好。
Hello.
頭先有冇睇到佢打喊路啊？打喊路 is to yawn.
Damn. Really?
係啊。
You can cut that bit.
OK。咁今日我哋就會discuss measure words. Measure words.
Okay.
So, like a bag of flour or a piece of string. Those type of measure words.
Yeah.
So in Cantonese, there's loads of them.
You're telling me.
And there's one very popular one, so that if you forget all the others, you can still use that one common one.
Yakko.
Yakko, yes.
Thank you. That covers everything. You're good.
Well, it's not correct, but yes, you could get away with it.
Okay.
So
we're not
yakko.
going to say that's the end of the video. We've done Yakko.
So,
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time. You mean...
So when would you
There's
use
more.
yakko correctly?
I think when I first learned it, Yakko or the go would be something, it was described as like a round object, but not really like what it is. That's how it was taught to me.
Okay. So a person, you can use yakko.
It could be.
A person, I guess, is round.
They could be.
As in Animal Crossing, it says you big, adorable round face.
Yeah, yeah.
If anyone plays Animal Crossing at the moment. Okay, yeah. So if you forget all of these measure words, then you have to remember yakko, because you can really use it for all circumstances, although it's not technically correct.
That's what I tend to do.
Yeah.
Not technically correct.
But let's go through some of the common ones, right? So, a pair of something. How would you say, like a pair of socks, or a pair of trousers, a pair of chopsticks?
Pair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gay that.
Let me do that. Okay.
好多年前夠. Don't know.
一對.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Dai,
Yeah, you've heard of it. You maybe
yeah,
you
it's
can't
just I
remember
never
it.
use it.
Yeah.
I would just say yakko.
So I think probably your listening is better than your vocab, isn't it? Like,
That's for sure.
yeah. So 一對, so one pair of socks, 一對襪. Pair of chopsticks, 一對筷子. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we already did 一個, like 一個人. Okay, when you're in a restaurant, you don't, when the waiter comes and says, oh, table for how many, you don't actually say 一個人. What do you say?
You'd probably say like sapwai.
Yeah, 十位 means 10 people, right? So it's kind of like polite speak. So
Polite speak.
Yeah, normally you don't use it, but when you're at a restaurant you will, and I think it's because it's polite.
Yeah.
To say, rather than 十個人, you say 十位.
Yeah. What is it saying, like 10 places in that way
Yeah.
rather than saying 10 people?
Exactly. Okay. Now to confuse it's even more.
Right?
There's also a term for saying a table of 10, because a lot of restaurants already
'cause
have a
it's
round
standard.
table of standard of 10.
Again, I can't remember.
Okay. It's very similar to why.
Oh no. Go on then.
It's why.
That is too similar.
Yeah, it's very. So if you say if you say why,
Yeah.
means a table of 10.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 times 10. Okay. So you say 兩位, it means 20 people. Because it's 2 tables of 10.
2 tables of 10. That's
Yeah.
too close.
So that's normally if you're
Who
having
decided that?
big parties, and anyway. But normally if you go into a restaurant and there's only like 3 or 4 of you, you just say 三位, say 位, you know. Okay. Alright, next one is flat things, like a piece of paper.
Oh god. I'm trying to. I don't need to say it. Just give me some.
You can come back to it if you like.
Oh god.
The same way Donald Trump did his test and then came back to it.
Person, man, woman, camera, TV. Now back to the flat thing. What is that? Has that helped me remember? Not sure it has. Can we come back to it?
Okay, we'll come back to. It's not even just flat things. It's really weird. The measure word.
It's not for the long flat.
The measure word is for flat things, but it's also for like furniture, which is not flat.
Oh. No, that's room,
Begin
isn't
with
it?
C.
C.
It's
Maybe I have forgotten.
Anyway.
No, I was about to say gan, but that's like for a room, isn't it? Yeah.
gan fong.
Yeah, as soon as you said furniture, no, I can't. I still can't remember.
Okay, yeah. So like a partition, a room. Yeah, you say gan. So you can say gan fong. Fong means room. So yeah, it's like a partition basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not one people normally use. So you've actually remembered a more difficult one, I'd say, or less common one.
I think, again, when I was learning that, we seem to do so much on like rooms in a house that was just, it was kind of like part of the sentence.
Okay,
so
the next one is something that's long and thin. So yes.
I was almost going to say that, when you said the flat thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, do you mean long and flat? Because I thought
No.
but does that, it doesn't cover that as
long
well.
and thin, like hair, or string, or road, street, even.
Oh, really? For street as well?
Yeah, so 一條頭髮 yeah. 一條繩 is string. 一條路 yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How do you say a glass of water?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, boy, sorry.
Yeah. One glass. So that's another measure word. Okay. What about a bottle of beer?
Bottle. God, again, I've forgotten so many of these classifiers from learning.
Because you probably just
don't
use
use them.
yakko.
Yakko beds out. No, what would I don't know why, but my brain keeps going, yeah, boy, just because it sounds like bottle.
Boy is glass or
but no,
cup.
what is a bottle then?
John.
Okay, vaguely remember it.
John bear out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about a book or a magazine?
What is the classifier for book? God. Goes to show how many classifiers there are as you go through them, and I think, wait a minute, that's separate. That's not just yakoshu.
No. Well, how do you say Japan?
Yabun.
The second bit.
Bun. Is it the same?
I don't know if it's the same
is it
character,
the same tone?
but it's definitely the same sound.
Same tone, is
so
it?
Yabun-shu.
God, that's close, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, Japan.
Yeah.
Yabun.
I'm just
But then
I'm just trying to help you remember. Trying to remember it.
It sounds like
by
Japan.
Word by association.
I like that. Association, I like that. That helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
一本係啦，一本雜誌 is one magazine.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're all, at the moment we're just saying one of something, obviously, but you can say 2 lots, 3 lots, whatever. Okay. An animal like a cat or a dog.
Jet.
Yeah, jet.
Do you remember where I learned that from?
I can't remember. How do you remember that one?
The song "I'm sick today, I can't go to work." That one.
Oh.
Jet.
Jet
Mao, Shu Fo. Yeah, that one. So it's from that song.
Yeah. Okay.
Jet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have just said yakko. Jet.
You can apply that to some body parts as well. You could say 一隻手.
Oh, really?
One hand, 一隻手. Obviously, 一對 is a pair, but 一隻.
What's the thinking behind that then? Okay, so person would be yakko. Why is animal, or body part even, Jack? What's the thinking behind that?
我都唔知啊。
大家如果你知你 I mean, I don't know.
So you're asking the viewers to... please explain to us what the reasoning behind some of the differentiation between these measure words. How come 一隻 could apply to some body parts and also to animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.